Hello, here I am in the gym on the treadmill doing my thing. Oh, and encouraging everybody to do their workouts. I have my little mask on, of course. I enjoy wearing the cloth mask because, um, for a number of reasons. It helps me to breathe better, and I can double it and triple it, which is great. And I don't have the buildup of mucus in my nose. Also, my skin is not affected by the cloth mask, whereas the other surgical mask and the N95, oh my gosh, I feel as if I'm unable to breathe. But that's not to say I'm discouraging anybody from using a mask. It's just that I prefer the bandanas. And usually with the bandanas, I use the bandanas and then I put another mask over it, the surgical mask over the bandana when I get outside. So that's great. My favorite apparatuses in the gym is the stepper, which I'm on, and the treadmill. Love the treadmill. I'm addicted to the treadmill, and it's really great, the treadmill, for burning fat. You know, you sweat a lot. I don't sweat that much on the stepper unless I do like an hour and a half, 2 hours on the stepper. And I also love the rower. At home I have the rower and the bike. So usually in the evenings at home I'll do the bike and the rowers, maybe for 45 minutes each. In the gym I do an hour on the treadmill. And on the stepper I usually also do an hour. My thighs usually hurt. I mean, they really, really hurt. But the results are great. You know, and that makes me feel good. And you feel that burn in your thigh, you know, later on. So that's really good. Of course, it's good to have a light breakfast before you work out. You know, usually maybe a hard-boiled egg or a scrambled egg, one egg, and a slice of toast, dry toast, whole wheat, nothing on it. You know, if you don't have that, you can have half a cup of oatmeal with some fruits, maybe a few strawberries, depending on how your metabolism burns up the strawberry. That's why it's most important to go to your physician and get a thorough exam. You can study your body and find out what works for you. Or you can cut up a few pieces of bananas, maybe a half a banana, and put in your oatmeal, no sugar, and no honey, no maple syrup. The banana is sweet enough. You just have a half. You can put blackberries in it, in your, maybe 10 blackberries in your oatmeal as well. You know, all that provides taste, and it also prevents constipation, and you don't feel hungry. And if you put the banana, which I love, it can take you through the entire day. So that one breakfast takes you through the entire day. You don't need to have a lunch or even a large dinner. You know, I say large because some people usually don't eat for the entire day, and then around dinner time they make up for it. My thing is, it's better to have maybe 3 small meals, very small, in a bowl, maybe like this size. No larger than that. And you're good to go. You know, I think sometimes most people are accustomed to eating large meals. And always drink water, at least an 8-ounce glass or bottle of water prior to eating your meals. It also prevents you from overeating. And you won't need to eat a lot of food to be full, because the water has replaced that extra food. So you drink your water first, not while you're eating your meal. Drink the water first by itself, and then you have your meal. And this way you have a small meal. And also, it helps if you have a small plate. You know, maybe around this size. Your plate should probably your plate should be around this size, as small as possible. And don't pack it with food. You know, if you're going to pack your plate, pack it with green vegetables like broccoli, green peas, a nice salad. You know, nothing but green vegetables. If you do have protein that you feel that you want some protein, you can have some beans. Depending on your body, beans can make you go to the bathroom, or, not to be gross, fart a lot. You can have a little piece of chicken or fish, which should be the size of your palm, like this size of your palm, no bigger than that. Okay. I'm not a meat eater. On occasion when I have had meat, the only meat I like is lamb. I love lamb. Oh my God, I love lamb. Oh, I can be so tempted with my lamb. Yeah. And also, if you have the room, have another glass or bottle of 8-ounce water again. And that will also flush your system out. And no eating after 7. If you're going to eat some dessert, have an apple. Or banana, the other half of banana that you had earlier with your cereal. Or have some grapes, just a few grapes, maybe 5 or 10 grapes, because grapes are very, very sweet. You know. And the motto is red cleanses and green restores. So anytime you eat anything green, it's restoring your system, you know, internally. Also, green juice is good. I have a video up that where I demonstrate making a green juice. I use celery, kale, and a half a green apple, and it's delicious. So everybody out there, invest in a juicer. It's the best thing you can do. And if you have a juicer, you can fast all day and then just juice. You know, prepare a pitcher of juice, like that large, and you can pour it in a few glass bottles and take it with you wherever you go, and just sip on it. You'd be surprised how full that will make you also, because that's vegetables, and it's only in juice form. You know, but you can't. I would advise that if you're juicing, stick to the juicing. Don't eat anything for that day. Just juice for that day. And it's good to develop a regimen of fasting. Maybe fast in the morning, you know, and during lunchtime, have a small salad. I know the old adage used to be, you know, have your breakfast in the morning. But most people, you know, we live in different times now. Most people are on the go more. They don't have time for breakfast. You know, they may just grab something, which is usually maybe a roll or a bagel or a donut. But those are carbs, and it's not good for your body. And once in a while, okay. You know, but don't make a habit of it. You know. So, anyway, you know, I wanted you guys to get a look. And of course, I'm wearing my mask as I stated previously, you know. And this is the gym, you know, this is the gym.